All right, Andrew, why don't we get to the San Diego Chargers draft room and see what they're going to do. And what we will do are two different scenarios of what could possibly happen for the Chargers. Their GM, Tom Telesco. Offense, we know that they can be high-powered on offense because they still have Phillip Rivers running things. Can't wait to see what they're able to do this year. See if they get Mr. Gordon going.
Get him going.
Maybe get a fullback, get someone in front so he runs it like he does in college. Then on the defensive side of the ball, they've had a few changes over there. Brandon Mebane comes in from Seattle at the nose. Yep. You see Manti Te'o's playing better now. I thought last year, though, Melvin Ingram, an outside linebacker, had a really good year. Casey Hayward has come over from the Green Bay Packers at corner. That's going to help them significantly, but it may not alter what they do in the draft. So let's go with our first scenario. If they want to go on offense first, do you think offensive line's a spot to target?
Absolutely, CD. I think they definitely have to go offensive tackle. Tunsil is the guy sitting there at number 3. Everyone's talking about this guy as being the top tackle. And when you look at this offensive line last year, they were battered. I mean, guys played all over the offensive line. You had tackles playing guard, guards playing tackle. They just couldn't stay healthy. You had another guy, if they want to go in this direction, Tunsil is definitely the guy.
Yeah, because they may even consider Ronnie Stanley from Notre Dame. I think most people have Tunsil as the highest-rated guy, which is why he would go at 3. But we do hear reports from different teams, and our guru Mike Mayock says some teams do have Ronnie Stanley rated ahead of him. That could be a decision that they would make.
Okay, CD, now what do we do at 35?
Well, if we go to 35, I think they're going to go to the defensive side of the ball. They still need to get some help over there. Corey Liuget has been playing really well at defensive tackle, but I think they want to take a look and maybe decide what they want to do here up front. Robert Nkemdiche would be a great pick here in the second round.
Yes.
Not sure that he's still going to be there.
Right.
I think Jonathan Bullard from University of Florida would be a nice 5 technique for them. A guy who's slippery, can get upfield and make plays in the backfield.
Oh, yeah. Now, 66, we got the 3rd round.
Yeah, if we're going to go to the 3rd round now we're thinking about tight end. I know they made some moves during the year, right? I mean, in the offseason. Jeff Cumberland has come over now, I believe. They've got some guys there. Antonio Gates is still around. But I think you can talk about some tight ends here. Austin Hooper from Stanford, I think, would be fabulous for him. But I don't know if he'll still be there in the 3rd round, okay? Nick Vannett from Ohio State, I think that would be the guy.
Okay.
Go get him in the 3rd round, a guy who can block, can catch the ball downfield. He can do a little bit of everything for them. I think he'd be a nice pick. But I'm going to tell you something. Get down into the later rounds. Ben McCord caught my eye on tape. Just saying. Just saying. All right, let's flip over to our second scenario.
Okay.
This time we're going to go defense to start off. And if we're going to go defense, I think we're probably going to start off in the defensive backfield. That's just my guess.
just a slight guess. If you don't think so, I do. I'm going with my man, Jalen Ramsey. And here's the thing with Jalen. We talked about Hayward being picked up, and he's probably slashed as that corner on the other side of Jason Verrett. But you can put this guy anywhere. Safety is still a position that the Chargers are looking for, in my opinion. But, man, Jalen Ramsey gives you so much versatility. I mean, you could put him at corner, you could put him at safety. I really like him with the Chargers at 3.
Now, you were the radio announcer for them last year, the color commentator. Based on what you saw last year, picking up of Hayward, Ramsey, corner, safety, you said it already.
Anywhere.
That's why you put him anywhere. But where would you start him off?
I like him at corner.
Okay.
I like him as a corner. I could just see him and Jason Verrett. You know, he's a bigger corner. Jason's a smaller corner. They can definitely guard anybody in the league.
Well, it'd be interesting because he can also slide inside and cover the nickel.
Okay, where we go at 35? So
okay, at 35 now, I think now you got to talk about that offensive tackle position because we did it in the other scenario early to help out Phillip Rivers. So Jermaine Ifedi could play there. He can also play guard. Jason Spriggs from Indiana is another exciting possibility. But I think in this round, the Raven Clark from Texas Tech, a long-arm guy, he may be available for them to be able to keep people away from Phillip Rivers.
Okay, let's finish this up. 3rd round, 66.
All right, still want to get someone for the defensive line, I think. And now we got some other possibilities. This is a guy that I really like is Jason Faneca from Utah. You saw him in the Pac-12. He's a real hustler type of a player. But Jihad Ward is a guy that's getting a lot of buzz now. Another strong guy that you can go ahead and put him up there. And when I watch him work, gets his arms extended, he can get to some people. So well, there you go. So that's what we're thinking about the Chargers and their possibilities there. But what do you guys think the Chargers should do with it? Let's go to our social media. We've got a little poll here. Are you going to hashtag draft Ramsey, hashtag draft Buckner, hashtag draft Tunsil, or hashtag trade the pick?